Hi, welcome to episode 9 of Backroom Basics. As you can see, we are not in the back room of our salon.
You aren't.
Kira Frost here is just days away from going on maternity leave. As some of you may or may not know, there is a baby in there.
There is.
And she is due in moments. So,
It's not going to happen today. Don't worry.
This video, not to worry. So, our next couple of videos are going to be on location, so we're starting now. So here we are.
We're in the Lopez living room.
Here it is. So today we are going to be discussing bangs, fringe, whatever you want to call them.
And beaver bangs.
Beaver bangs. I personally have pin curl bangs. Kira has
You have some height today.
They're a little bit big. They're a little bit big. They're a little hard.
Stiff.
Lots of hairspray.
Okay.
We have heard lots of different things about what people do and don't want when it comes to bangs. Some people are afraid of getting them. They have lots of different reasons why they don't like them. And we have listed a few. All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm Erin Lopez, Laverne. This is Kira Frost, better known as Shirley. Here we go. Reason number 1. I don't want to look like I did when I was in 3rd grade.
Not a legitimate excuse.
Please. This is what you looked like in 3rd grade. Okay?
That's what you look like in 3rd grade.
This is me in 3rd grade. Okay? This is my 3rd grade picture, everyone. These are 3rd grade bangs. Okay? If you feel like you're going to look like this after a haircut with us,
You have more problems than we think.
please. That's not going to happen.
No.
Okay? Haircuts have come a long way
Yes.
since you were in the 3rd grade, and chances are your mother cut them.
Right.
So, that's all we have to say about that.
We're not your mom. We're skilled professionals.
We went to school and
did.
everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, number 2.
I don't want them in my eyes. Well, that is part of having short hair on your face. There's lots of ways to manipulate bangs so that they don't fall in your eyes, because I have bangs here that are eye level, but yet they are nicely swept over and curved slightly so that they're not sticking me straight in my eye. It's a misconception. It's also something that if you really want to, it's going to happen, and guess what? It's going to be in your eye for like a week, and then it's going to be longer, because that's the beauty of hair. It grows. So there's lots of other ways, cutting them shorter, because it's one of your pet peeves. Having glasses also helps kind of sweep it over, so that way you don't have to worry about it being in your eyes. Product, maybe you need a little lift. Let's all take a gander back at the 80s, right? Let's just
Mall
lift those bangs
bangs.
a little bit. Little hairspray and a lift. Come on,
Oh,
they don't
course.
have to be in your eyes. They don't.
No, not at all.
No, it's all depending on how you want to style them.
Agreed. Reason number 3. You don't like your forehead shape. Ugh, please, how many times have we heard this?
Right.
So, there's a bunch of hair videos out there where people are talking about your forehead shape and how you need to camouflage this and camouflage that.
Right.
If you have a heart-shaped face, you need to cover this part of your face. If you have a square face, you need to cover this, you need to cover that. If you have a, whatever, now that my pages are stuck together, if you have a, if you have a round face, you need to cover your cheeks, you need to cover your jowls, you need to cover whatever. All so that you can get to the ideal, the oval-shaped face. You know what we say to that? That is total crap.
Yeah.
Embrace your face.
Embrace it.
Love it. We actually really don't care what kind of face shape you have.
No.
Bangs are flattering to almost everyone.
Right.
As long as you style them right and you care about what your hair looks like on a daily basis,
Right.
bangs will work for you.
Right.
End of sermon. Off the soapbox.
Reason number 4. I can cut and maintain my bangs at home. No, you can't. No, you can't. Kitchen beautician, don't do it. Don't do it. Let me tell you, I'm a professional, and I have tried cutting my bangs at home and then run to work and have Erin fix them, because even as a trained professional, it doesn't work so well. So trust me when I say it is worth the time. It's worth the little bit of money that you'll pay for a little bang trim, because that way you don't have a mistake. And then we have to camouflage. And then we have to go shorter or longer. And then we have to do some fixing. Okay? It's not worth it, ladies. It's not. Just come in. Just come in.
We've all cut our own bangs.
Oh.
I was young. I did it too.
Mm-hmm.
I grabbed my bangs. I pulled them down really hard.
Mm-hmm.
I cut above my fingers and they went.
Yep.
And they shrunk up and then they stuck up.
Right.
Just like that. And
Right.
I had to live with that.
Right.
Lesson learned.
Don't do it.
Bad move.
It's not worth it.
Oh my word.
Again, if bangs are just like any other part, it's the most focal point of your face, let's be honest. Let's not mess them up. Come to the professionals. We know what we're doing.
It's true. Most of the time.
Most.
It's true. Okay. So, things to consider. Go for it.
Things to consider, again, like Erin said, everyone can have bangs. It just depends on the parameters, right? We're all working with different textures. We're working with different hairlines. We're working with whether or not you have a huge cowlick in the middle of your forehead. And guess what? Straight across bangs aren't going to work for you because they're going to split. And then you're going to hate us the next day when we're like, oh yeah, we're just going to hairspray in place using half a bottle of hairspray. And then you go to do it at home the next day and you're like, split.
Yep.
That's not a successful bang. That's not the picture you brought in, right?
Right.
So we do have to go with where the natural fall is, where your cowlicks are. Your hairline will dictate to us what kind of bangs you will have successfully, right?
When you're styling at home, yes.
Right, because we want you to be successful. We can do whatever tricks of the trade that we want in the salon, but we want you to be successful at home on an everyday basis so that you have the confidence and love your haircut.
Yes.
So that's the whole point.
If you do have a forehead that you are so self-conscious about that you absolutely cannot move past it, if your forehead is 1 finger big, if your forehead is really, really large for whatever reason, and you absolutely cannot get over it, we will totally take that into consideration.
Absolutely.
If you are self-conscious, we will listen to that.
Absolutely.
If you are gorgeous and self-conscious, we'll probably not listen to that.
We're going to say that you're full of shit.
Yes, which is most of the time. But if you honestly have an issue going on, we will totally take that into consideration.
Yes.
Absolutely.
We're here for you.
Yes. Second, lifestyle. If you throw your hair back on a daily basis, if you are really, really au naturel, if you are wash and wear, chances are bangs are not for you because you really need to style bangs on a daily basis. Because if you wake up, if you throw your hair in a ponytail and you walk out the door.
Or a headband.
Or a headband, your bangs are going to be crazy. They're going to be sticking out this way. They're going to be sticking out that way. And it's not going to work.
Right.
So whenever anybody says they really want bangs, we have to ask, what is your styling routine in the morning? Mm-hmm. Are you willing to put in the extra 5 minutes to style at least your bangs?
Right.
Because if you air dry, if your hair is curly, bangs are not for you.
Right.
Soapbox, off again.
It's not for lazy people.
No, definitely not.
It's not.
So that's what the consultation's for.
Mm-hmm.
We will ask you all of these questions. We will talk about side swept bangs, pretender bangs, heavy, blunt versus wispy and texturized, long, short, U bangs, Betty Page bangs. There are all kinds of possibilities.
Right.
Bangs can be really, really fun. They're in a really nice way to change up a hairstyle without lobbing a bunch of hair off, without doing a bunch of crazy colors. Bangs on Kira look wonderful. They're super soft, side swept. But for me personally, I can't have them because I do all of this styling. So they're not for everyone. But they're there for this one.
I want to cut them all off. It's the longest they've been. Someone actually thought they were Bieber bangs. These are pure
I don't know. They're Bieber bangs. I don't know.
Whatever.
I don't know.
I'm going with it.
Thank you for joining us for episode 9 of Backroom Basics. The next time that you see this one, there's going to be a baby. We're really, really excited.
In real life.
In real life. And this won't be the backdrop. It's going to be a surprise locale. So thank you for joining us. And next time, episode 10, it's going to be a surprise topic. Baby's choice.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.